What if I told you they were extracting melanin from human skin over 100 years ago? And this ain't no rumor, it's a fact. A biochemist named William J. Young published papers on it. You see it? He literally showed and detailed how to take melanin out the skin. I have a snippet of William J. Young's research in this video, The Extraction of Melanin from Skin with Dilute Alkali by William J. Young, the Australian Institute of Tropical Medicine in Townsville, Queensland. And this was written in 1920. So here's the real question. Here's the question that got me interested in going down this rabbit hole in the first place. Why do they care about the melanin so much? But I figured it out. And I'll tell you why it matters so much. But not just that. I'll tell you why it matters so much today in this age, especially in the age of artificial intelligence. So let's backtrack. In 1914, William J. Young wrote about studying melanin in the human skin. In 1921, he described exactly how to extract it. That means scientists have been working with human melanin for over a century. Before the internet, before the cell phone, before all these modern day technologies, they were extracting melanin. They weren't doing this for fun. They knew it had value. They just never told the public the whole story. So instead, they reduced conversations about melanin to, oh, it just makes your skin darker. Well, that's like saying gold is just a yellow rock. So when they talk about melanin, they strip it of its deeper meaning. They try to just keep it surface level, as if melanin is just about skin color, but it's really about so much more. In the 1970s, scientists finally discovered that melanin is not just about color. It acts like a natural battery. It can absorb energy from light, it can store it, and it can use it for later. So think about that. Melanin takes in sunlight, takes in sound, takes in vibration, and it does something with it. That means it kind of works like a technology. It's alive with function. And that's why there are now patents on using melanin for things like batteries, solar panels, medical implants, sensors. They know that melanin does what electronics struggle to do, especially inside the human body. So how does all this tie into artificial intelligence? Right now, AI runs on silicone chips. It's powerful, but it's limited. It's fast, but it doesn't think like us. The human brain is different. It doesn't just run on electricity. It also uses chemistry. It learns, it adapts, it remembers in ways that these machines can't. And here's the kicker. Melanin can move both electricity and chemistry. That makes it a bridge material. It speaks the language of the brain, but also the language of machines. So if you are a corporation, or if you're the government trying to figure out how to make AI more lifelike, melanin would be the best way to do it. In fact, melanin will be the only way to do it. It's the resource that can push these machines into real consciousness. This isn't the first time power structures have tried to exploit resources from gold and diamonds to labor and culture. They always take, monetize, and control. Now, with AI, the frontier isn't just in the ground. It's in us. It's the melanin. And notice who carries the highest concentration of it. Notice who they've historically experimented on. Notice who's most vulnerable when people start disappearing. This isn't paranoia. This is a pattern. So let's be clear. William J. Young proved that melanin can be extracted from human skin over a century ago. Modern science shows that melanin acts like a battery and a brain-like material. And today, with AI hitting a wall, that same melanin looks like the bridge that they need to continue on. They're not just after the resources in the earth. They're after the resources in us. So please, do your research. Learn about the melanin extraction. Learn about these AI facilities. Learn about these data centers. Learn about how people are going missing around these data centers. Learn more about how they have been extracting melanin from humans, plants, and animals for a very long time. And they use what's in us to make their spaceships, their weapons, their armor, and soon their artificial intelligence. Because the thing is, if we know better, we can do better. And maybe we can stop this thing. But in the meantime, Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment. Tell me what you think about this melanin extraction. Do you have any more information about this melanin extraction? Leave it in the comments. Make sure you click the link in my bio to check out my books. I got 2 books, Dying to Live, Surviving the Global Burnout Crisis, and the Toxic World of Self-Help. I also have another book called The Human Paradox. It's the esoteric writings of a neurodivergent melanated man. I have paper book and ebooks available. Make sure you click the link in bio. And until next time, I'll holler at y'all. Peace.